Hello and welcome to the Bearcast. I'm your host, Steve Mitchell, Special Assistant for Media Relations here at BRCC, and I'm joined today by Kristen Dufauchard, the Digital Media Specialist at Baton Rouge Community College. Kristen, welcome to the Bearcast.
Thanks for having me, Steve.
Kristen, tell us a little bit about what you do. What's your role here at Baton Rouge Community College?
Here at BRCC, I actually manage our social media platforms
Okay.
and other digital media that we use here at the college. Right now, we are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can find us at MyBRCC or Facebook.com/MyBRCC.
And so a lot of times you're actually the one that's putting content out there. So if folks follow us on Twitter or Facebook, you may be the one sort of behind the scenes that's crafting some of those messages.
That is exactly correct. If students have any questions or if they have any comments, or even if they have some content that they'd like to share with us, I know sometimes maybe some of our student organizations may give us some information. They are actually talking specifically to me.
Okay, all right. And you also work with some of the other departments. We've talked quite a bit about different ways that the athletic department can get information out, and they have some social media platforms, and you work with them to kind of coordinate to retweet and repost some of those messages as well.
Definitely. So the point is to actually start building a digital community for not only the school, but also for our athletics program. So I'm here to lend any kind of support that they may need. I know right now they have Twitter and Instagram feeds for mostly all of our sports. So we definitely do a lot of reposting. We do a lot of retweeting. We do a lot of conversations back and forth. We've even done a few contests via social media for our students to get some awareness out about our programs and actually get them involved via the digital community.
Now, for a student that's out there, especially maybe we've got some new students that are coming in, maybe they're starting early over the summer or they're going to be coming in the fall, why do you think the social media is a good thing for them to maybe get connected with? Maybe specifically for things like athletics. Why is that advantageous to the student to follow us on Twitter or Instagram?
Well, we always tell our students to be sure to follow us on social media because everything is instantaneous. I mean, they can go and get information from our website, but we have instant updates and alerts that come from all of our platforms. This is advantageous for not only the students, but the parents as well. We encourage them to stay involved and stay aware of what's going on campus via social media. They're able to keep up with what's going on with students, what's going on with campus events, any kind of alerts or any emergencies or anything of that sort, so they can stay informed. We also do this for our events for athletics and anything that may be going on as far as new player announcements, scholarships, or any big game wins, anything of that sort. We try to keep them all in touch via social media.
Well, that's great. Now, you had something that happened pretty exciting a few weeks ago. You got to be involved in sort of a really cool social media activity that happened here in Baton Rouge. Tell us a little bit about that opportunity.
So actually, I'm a part of the Baton Rouge Social Media Association, and we were able to partner with the Baton Rouge Tourism Department to welcome the Miss USA pageant, the first time host here in Baton Rouge. I was actually one of the participants selected to be a social media correspondent, where we were able to give different perspectives of the pageant backstage with full media credentials to just do basically reporting. It was new age reporting. Instead of us doing it via TV or via print, we did it via social media.
Oh, that's great. That sounds like, I'm sure it was an exciting time.
It was very exciting. We got to meet Donald Trump.
Wow, that's very cool. That's cool. Well, Kristen, thank you for joining us on the Bearcast today.
No problem. Thank you very much for having me, Steve.
All right, and remember, you can join the conversation with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, especially for athletics. Remember, #ShareTheBear and #BearWitness. You can also check out all the latest athletic news on brccathletics.com. Again, I've been your host, Steve Mitchell, and we look forward to seeing you on the next edition of the Bearcast.